Hi Aries, welcome to your July 2019 Tarot Horoscope, and I'm glad you guys are here with me this month and so I can give you your messages. I had already pre-shuffled the cards, and I also want to remind you that this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. It's meant for your sun, moon, or rising sign in Aries. So if you do have other signs in your chart, please check those videos out as well, because maybe those messages could resonate with you more. But hopefully I connect with all of you guys and give you some messages that you need to hear this month. So I definitely went and shuffled, and I also meditated with the cards, and also kind of felt the energy coming through for Aries this month. And definitely there's a lot of mixed things going on for you guys. I see in the overall energy here, you have a lot of loss, and there is going to be a message of some kind of loss, or you're going to be sending messages of something, of an ending. Maybe it could be an ending that's brought great sadness, disappointment, kind of feeling like some things were left unsaid, or some things were not meant to end that way, but it's a part of the path that you're living on, and sometimes you need to let go of people in your life that are not bringing value to it. And I feel like the month of July is, some of that is going to be happening for you, Aries. And you know, you had big dreams with some people, hopefully, you know, hoping certain things would pan out to be the way that you wanted them to be, but it just didn't work out that way, unfortunately. Because you do have the message here with the loss and sorrow of the Five of Cups reversed, and it's really feeling the emotions of that loss. So I also want to get into your past energy. Here is the King of Cups with La Nemica, which is like the female like enemy, like she's holding up a mask, so she's two-faced, she's fake. And I feel like the King of Cups, of course, the King of Cups is water energy, could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And the King of Cups does stand for Scorpio as well, so it could be a Scorpio male in your life, a person who has seemed to be offering their love to you, but it feels like it was like they had other agendas, and they had other people around them they were still connected to when they connected with you, and there was never that real full connection. And I feel like this woman came in and kind of took him back, or is taking him back, or kind of claiming her stake as like, I don't know, like he might belong to her. So I mean, it's okay. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a water sign, but it is this person that came forward to you with their cup and not feeling like you got the full connection with this person, or it just didn't work out because there is loss here. So, and that's in your past energy, because I'm saying that because in your present energy here, in the middle of the reading, we have the Strength reversed. And the Strength reversed is signifying the fact that you kind of feel weakened, you feel let down, you feel like, you know, you could be in a controlling situation where someone wasn't giving you what it was that you were looking for, and feeling like, you know, almost like that like feeling like you have to please them, and before you please yourself, and you're not getting an overall connection with this person where they're treating you well. And we have La Donna di Servizio with that, which is like you feel like you put so much of yourself and you just don't get a lot back, and you feel like it's almost like expected of you to always be there for this other person when you don't get like the same in return. Because in your current energy also you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and you know, the Nine of Pentacles upright, it's, you know, she's confident and she's She's also signifies the single woman, and it's the woman that's independent. And I feel like this is reversed because you're tired of either being single, or you're not feeling like everything that you put into comes out to play the way you want it to, or it's always like it's a never-ending conflict with you trying to feel like you're confident and you're independent. And we do have the malinconia, which is like sadness to go with that. And you know, these two very much mean the same thing, like the sadness over a loss, or just like sadness of just like being in this situation where you're stuck and not feeling happy. This is not what you wanted for yourself. And it's interesting, and before I get into the other cards, I did pull a card from the Mystical, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck for the month of July, and I felt it was fitting with the whole summery theme. And the card I got for you guys was Time to Move On. And Time to Move On, it says, it's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. And I feel like you need to let go of this past, like this energy, this person that was in your past that kind of brought some upset and feeling like, yeah, because you know, you have here in your fears, you know, you're fearful of continuing to carry this burden and continuing having to figure out, you know, the conversazione, which is, you know, the with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is also signifying completion, but this is in your fears. Like you just want this burden to end. You're just tired of this burdening feeling with this connection, or just feeling like you're always stuck in this same pattern and same cycle, and you're always having to deal with this negative energy where it's just not bringing happiness, and you need that. Although I do feel like something new is coming in, because there is someone here that's like bringing you a new perspective, and I feel like they feel pretty much the same. Like they're also tired of being single, or tired of being stuck in these situations where they're just not getting any traction or anything good is coming out of it. So they want to find something real. And the reason why I think this person may be good is that I got the chemistry card from your romance angels, and for chemistry it says there's a strong magnetic connection here, and I feel like this person that's coming in, that because of the way you were feeling, you might not necessarily see it, but you feel that chemistry, and there is a magnetic connection between the two of you, and it's a good thing because you need that. But the thing is, you know, in the future, I don't know if this is something that is like your soulmate connection, but this is somebody that's going to bring some, it could be like twin flame energy, where you have that connection and you feel just feel excited to be around each other. And you know, it's because you have so many similarities of things that you've been through, and you have a lot that, you know, to share with, you know, people have upset you or let you down, and you share those feelings. Although, you know, in your outcome here, you do have the World reversed. And when the World is reversed, it's also saying that, you know, this cycle keeps turning and turning, and it's like it is a cycle of continuing around and around with you know, and then the leggerezza card, which is the butterfly upside down, is, you know, you're also the same exact energy. It's almost the same exact card. It's like you're in the metamorphosis period, and you're waiting for things to finally change and things to finally, but it's not happening. It's like you're not getting that like transition. You're not getting that metamorphosis, and you're not feeling it. I just don't see it happening, at least not this month in July. I mean, this new person coming in might change that for you, but I don't see it happening right now. I do feel like this is something that you still have to like figure out and get yourself through, and try to practice some more self-love and realize that it's time to move on. It's definitely time to bring in new things. You need to let go of the people from the past that have hurt you. You need to let go of that. And I feel like when you finally do let them go, there is going to be more options coming in. And because of that, I see, there's for your outcome here is the 8 of Cups. The 7 of Cups, not the 8 of Cups. The 7 of Cups reversed. And the 7 of Cups is all about options and choices and having a lot of really good ways to look at different perspectives too. But the thing is, it's reversed, so it's like almost like you don't see the options in front of you. There are options there, but you need to like open yourself up to them, because maybe that's why you're a little closed off, because of this metamorphosis that you're waiting for it to happen, and you're not opening your eyes to what the things that are in front of you. So Aries, I feel like you really have to focus on moving on and like leaving the past behind you. Stop revisiting it, because when you keep revisiting it and thinking about it, you're connecting with that energy again, and it's not allowing you growth and room to bring new things in. So as long as you like remove that from your thought pattern and like remove people from the past that have let you down, you need to really focus on people that are coming in, that are around you. I feel like these people are around you, or this person is around you, and the chemistry is there, and you're going to feel it, because you don't want to bring in any more of il nemico, because it's the enemy reversed, and it's a male. You don't want to bring in this like narcissistic, manipulative, abusive type of person that you typically bring in. These men that are no good for you. Like, they're good to look at, but they're not actually good for you, because I feel like they don't complete you. They don't give you the emotional, I'm just sustainable. They're not consistent with what they're offering. And it's like because they have distractions around them, and they're not completely committed to you. And like, you need someone who is committed and who is there for you and wants to be there for you and wants to fill your cup and wants to give you happiness and not leave you feeling in despair and loss and like rejection and feeling like you're not good enough and feeling like you always have to be in this state of sadness and just not like being able to connect with somebody who emotionally completes you. And I think that for Aries this month, this is a month of definitely trying to move on from the past. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to this person, these people. It could even be more than one person. These people who have done nothing for you but to hurt you and to bring you grief and unhappiness. You need to find like what it is that really makes you happy. And sometimes this person that's, and I feel like it's a different perspective, and this person is different. Might not necessarily be somebody you would typically choose. And the thing is that they're kind of in the same situation as you, and I feel like you have a lot in common, and you have a lot to offer each other. Although it might not be long-term, or maybe it's just you're not ready to bring this in, it is around you, and it is energy that's around you, and it does have a lot of chemistry. There is chemistry there with this person. So, I don't know, keep your mind open for that. I mean, Aries, you guys have so much to offer. You're a fiery energy. You have so much passion and so much, like, you're fun to be around. Like, you want to have someone who's there who wants to lift you up and make you feel good about yourself. So, definitely think about that this month. For July, focus on letting go and moving on and like letting new things come in for you. So that's going to be your motto for this month is, letting go. It's time to move on. All right. Well, thank you, Aries. Thank you for listening to your reading. It's been great for July 2019. I hope you got some good messages for this month. And definitely look into getting next month's reading in August. I'll check in with you guys in a month, and I'll give you guys a new reading for that month. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So that way, and also to share with friends and family who you know would benefit from my readings. All right, guys, have a wonderful July and enjoy it. And I will look for you guys next month. Take care. Love ya. Bye.